Look at all my folks. I'm so inspired. That's good. Okay, you guys got me. I'm so inspired and moved by this moment. I'm grateful. When I think about all these people, these underdogs, you know, some former prisoners in jail for 20 years, one in jail for 7, they always inspire me. So when this pandemic hit, I knew that I had to do all I could to make sure that they could continue in this great place that they're headed towards in their lives, in their marriages, in the businesses that they started for themselves, in their own companies, in their houses, and sending their kids to school. And as I think about them, I thought about this moment I want to share with you really quickly. I was, maybe about 18 years ago, I bought this house, and I kept getting these insane water bills. The water bills were just insane. Like, why are these water bills so crazy? I'm a single man living in this house. Anyway, my neighbor told me I needed to dig a well. So I called this guy over to come, an engineer. He comes out, and we're walking the yard, and he's putting out all of these orange flags as to all these places he thinks that we could find water. As he's digging one, I said, okay, go ahead. So as he starts digging this one well, didn't hit anything. And I was like, wait a minute, you just dug this deep, and I still have to pay you even though you didn't hit water? He's like, that's how it goes. I'm like, okay, fine. So then he goes on to the next one. Little flag, he's digging, never hits water. He goes to the next one. Never hits water, and I keep having to pay these bills, and I got so frustrated, I said, never mind, I'll just keep paying the water bill because I'm not going to do this. A few months passed, I still get these crazy water bills, so what I decided to do was call him back. So he comes back out, I said, you dig right here, this well, and you dig, and you don't stop until you hit water. So he starts digging. He gets down to about 800 feet. He said, we haven't hit water, this is pretty deep. I said, you keep going. Gets down a little deeper, still has not hit water. I was like, you keep going, you keep going. He said, okay, we're going to take the night off. We're over 1,000 feet deep. We'll be back in the morning. That night I thought about it, I said, you know what, I'm just wasting money. I'm not going to do it. As soon as he gets in the morning, I'm going to tell him to stop digging. That morning he comes out, he starts the machine. I'm on my way down to him. The machine starts. He was 4 inches away from the water that I needed. Why am I telling you all this? Why am I talking about digging for water? In this world, we're all digging wells. In our lives, we're digging wells. We're digging wells in relationships where we put all this time and effort and energy, and sometimes it doesn't give us what we need. We put all our time and effort and energy in our dreams and our business, and it doesn't give us what we need or what we were after. But if you just keep digging, my God, if you could just hear me right now, just keep digging. You may be 4 inches away from every gift and every blessing that you've ever wanted in your life. Had I given up when I was homeless, when I was sleeping in my car, when I was hungry, had I given up, these people that you see on this screen right now would not be a part of my dream. There are people who are tied into your dream and your destiny, and you are worthy of getting to your goal. Keep digging. Don't stop. And let me tell you something, like I tell everyone here, listen to me. When you get there, when you get to that water and you see it's coming and you know you have what you need, this is what I want you to always remember. Make sure that everybody you run into meets you at your worth. So I want to say thank you to all of the people who voted for me to have this. I'm really inspired, I'm motivated, I'm moved, and I'm going to keep going. God bless you. Make sure people meet you at your
What's up, CEOs? It's Nicholas Marque with CEO Mentality, and I had to jump on here real quick today because Tyler Perry really spoke something, and if you're an entrepreneur, I'm for sure it resonated and spoke to you as well. You have to keep digging. Just the story of Tyler Perry, how he pulled himself up by the bootstraps and where he is today is a testament that your time is coming. Your opportunity is coming. Times get hard in this life of entrepreneurship, and when I say hard, some people are all in. So I don't know how I'm going to pay my rent hard. I don't know how I'm going to pay the bills hard. I don't know where the next meal is coming from hard. But what we have to remember is to keep going. What if you're just 4 inches away from water and you don't even know it? Keep digging, keep grinding, and keep going until you reach the water. Listen, if you enjoyed this content, click the like button below. And if you really enjoyed this content, if you're an entrepreneur and you need some inspiration, subscribe to my channel where I give inspiration every week. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Nicholas Marque.